know, but if it works, I just want to...
This is not it. It's cut off.
Yeah. I don't know.
What the heck is this, dude?
I think it's just... I think that's just the TV. I don't know.
What?
I would just restart it again. I don't know. Oh, it's Bingo. Thank you. I saw that you did that in Cash App. Sorry, we're having
Dude,
some
oh my
serious-
god, I can't stand this. YouTube really needs to fix their app, dude. Does any streaming app actually work?
It's normal on...
Literally?
It's just broken on our TV. It's normal on the phone now.
Oh my god.
Our stream has been wigging, so...
This is so frustrating, I can't stand it.
Shout out to Bingo. Bingo donated 10 in the Cash App for a name on the wall. Very high.
Shout out to Bingo. I can't.
Not
shout out to YouTube. Billions of dollars they're worth.
I saw you wanted a different name. He'll be sure to do that.
My
whenever.
computer's frozen. I can't. I'm just trying to view the live and stuff.
YouTube is rude. I was just glitching, like, for real. It was absolutely bugged. And it's still a little bugged, but just on our TV. It's not on the phone anymore, so... Hopefully, we're all good. Also, Bingo, you gotta let us know
Nothing's working.
You gotta let us know what color you want for the wall.
Literally nothing. The TV, the phone, the live, my computer.
Yeah, we did, Bingo. Definitely. We really appreciate it. Thank you for getting on the wall. And I saw what name you wanted, too. We'll be sure to write the name you want and not Bingo.
What's the name?
I'll show you, because it's Eloisa, Eloisa.
Oh. What color?
I asked them. Yeah, Bingo, just let us know what color you want, and then he'll be sure to know. We do support Therians, of course. We all do. We get asked that a lot. Oh, you want black? That's awesome. Nobody's chosen black. Heck yeah.
Okay.
He'll be sure to do that. And
I need to...
Kiwi...
My eye. I can't.
To get on the wall, you have to just donate 10 in total. I believe you donated...
Oh my god.
5 on the last stream. So.
There's no black in here apparently.
Oh. I guess we don't have black, but we do have like dark brown, which will probably look black.
Where did the black go?
I thought we did have a black.
We did, of course,
yeah, Kiwi,
so now we don't.
If you just did another 5 through YouTube, you could get a name on the wall.
What in the world, dude?
You said 5 before, so I would count that. I don't know. We're looking for the black one. I don't know where it went.
I'm frustrated about my eye and YouTube. It's frustrating.
Yeah,
the camera's fine.
The
I don't
TV
know.
was just glitching and the live was lagging.
YouTube is just not it.
What's up, Sabrina?
It's bugging out. They're bugging.
Yeah.
YouTube needs to take like 50 grand out of their $2 trillion that they have and put it into like fixing this. That'd be great.
Welcome back, Darian girl. Sorry everybody had to rejoin the live. It was just really glitchy.
Oh my god, did they say that was okay?
I don't know. Would it... Yeah, maybe ask them again, I don't know.
Bingo, is it okay if I use like dark brown or something? I don't know where our black is.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Blue? Yeah, we have blue. We do blue, totally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got you on that.
I'm not going to be able to do anything except for sit here and mess with my eye, and I'm not trying to do that.
Well, if you do
That's not going to do anything. My eye's just going to probably keep dying all night. Forget the whole cat thing. Cannot have the cats no matter what. Cannot. After just 15 minutes of petting that cat, I'm now going to be miserable for the rest of the night.
And Therian, I was gonna say we could do buddy time if it got hyped tonight, but I could maybe show her and stuff if we get hyped. I just don't know how long we could be live.
My patience is like really draining quick.
But your name will be added to the wall very soon. Thank you again for doing that. We are furries. Not Therians, no. Just furries.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Bon. Look at that, Bon. Possibly bunny time, yes. Possibly. No, Solid, don't spread misinformation, no. I'm not sure why they left. Maybe they got busy, I don't know. They're a busy bumblebee. I kid you. Can't believe you've done this. I have to make the poll because we're on the new live now. I have to. it says optional to ask a question, so you could. I was gonna say you could have a poll that just says yes or no, but you could just ask the question in live. But then you'd have to keep asking it. That would be unfortunate. I'm setting up the poll. We're doing pretty alright. How you doing? Thanks for joining. And you like the live.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. It won't stop.
You can just end the live.
Just like can't stand my body. That's it.
Thank you for the love of the mask. It is for
So uncomfortable. It's crazy.
it is his Sona. Let's talk about the white up one.
I'm dying so bad.
They could be a Therian and a furry expert. But typically, yeah. Thank you for the love on the content. We appreciate it. I'm excited about our break room video being up. It was like a really fun video to make. Hello, hello.
What was it? A light? What? ELOISE?
ELOISSA.
ELOISA.
Yeah. ELOISA. Yeah. Solid. They're gonna come after you. You can't. If anybody said that, I'd just like seriously, I'd be like, what? That makes no sense. Because there's so many furries that can't afford suits just being furries. Thank you for the love on the hat. This is one of my favorite beanies. Thank you. It's just a beanie. But I love this hat. It fits good. This hat and then the BMO hat that Scar got is one of my favorites. Where does the name it?
Scar.
Oh, I couldn't see it. Oh, it's because my stream's delayed. I was like looking at the wall and the stream's delayed. I was like, where is it? Anybody who donates at least $10 to the stream gets their name on the wall. We don't just write people who ask, or else we'd be writing names all stream.
Yeah, I would just go live just to write everybody's name the whole time, every day.
Yeah, that wouldn't make
I
too
don't
much
want
sense.
my full-time job to be writing names on our wall.
Yeah. But we just do this to say thanks to the people who can donate and support the stream because it helps us a lot. So we appreciate it a lot.
Mm-hmm. YouTube and streaming and fursuit making and art is our that's our lifestyle. That's what we do. That's how we make a living.
Yeah, it looks just like less crazy for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Which is nice, and it's gonna be cool to redo it and everything and see how the new jumbled names look. This is Bingo. They just wanted a different name because they felt like it. So they told me through Cash App. Solid. It's because you're saying stuff to make them mad.
Who? I haven't been in the loop.
Solid's joking, fake beefing with Darians, but not seriously.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Can I send the $500? I would be shocked if you could send us $5 with a question like that.
Yeah. Thank you, Dragon Arts. We appreciate it a lot for sure.
We do appreciate it. Thank you.
We will for sure.
A signed beanie by beanie. Where would I sign it? Like on the tag?
You have to sign the beanie, man.
Well, where would I sign it at? Like on the tag? That's the only place.
No, on the fabric.
How
Get
would
a
that
fabric
work?
marker.
Yeah, fabric marker. Okay, that's true. I could do that.
Well, how much?
I don't know. How much is a fabric marker?
Have a nice night there, in girl. Thanks for being here.
Also, what kind of a beanie? The whole thing? What?
Sign the whole thing, just the whole.
The whole thing? Just a bunch of signatures? Just buy a white beanie and just sign it a bunch of times.
Jinx, we do not play any music because of copyright, and yeah. And Rainbow does take commissions, but he doesn't take requests on just making stuff.
That's muting you because you're just saying $500.
Yeah, it's brain rot.
I don't know what you're talking about, but please just stop.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Well, Mason, if you actually would, then he'd totally do that.
Yeah, I would. For sure. For a side beanie, I could do that.
30 fabric markers. That's a lot of fabric markers.
That is a lot.
You wouldn't even need that many, but like, that gives a good idea on how much they are.
Yeah, it was probably a multi-pack.
Have a good one,
Different colors and stuff.
Bingo. Thank you for being on the wall. We appreciate it. It's always awesome to get another person on the wall, so thank you for getting on there. First time seeing us live, hello. Having
Hello.
fun. Thank you for joining. We hope you've been doing good. We go live pretty often. Almost every day.
Also, I have an incurable eye disease. Sorry that I'm always messing with my eye. It's freaking out.
Yeah.
It's an allergic eye problem, basically, and it's incurable. There's no medicine or surgery that can help me. I'm just stuck with it.
Yeah, Foxy, I don't know.
I've never heard of MGK or Lil Peep.
Lil Pep.
Foxy, who banned you from commenting? That's pretty rude.
Yeah.
Welcome back, 12. Hello.
Hello.
I know.
Lucky Charms.
It literally drives me crazy, Solid. It's like the type of problem that is like so annoying, for real. Driving me nuts.
Choir concert. Well, that's exciting though. It's gonna go great.
We appreciate it, Kiwi. I hope we catch you whenever we're live.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a lot of Beanie Baby shrooms, a whole closet full.
Oh my god.
A dragon tail. If somebody pays me, I will.
Have a good one, Kiwi. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the, support and all that. Hope you have a lovely night, and we hope to see you in another stream for sure.
I have a good amount of commissions to work on, so I don't have a lot of time for pre-made stuff.
Favorite animal is cats.
That's crazy, 12.
A furry
Jeez.
house? With plushies everywhere? Yeah.
Our ultimate goal for YouTube, honestly, it's hard to say just one goal, but if we had to put it just one goal to summarize it, is just to get as big as we can. And that's because the more influence that we have, that means that we could travel around the world and go to different furry cons and, like Germany and Brazil and wherever, Japan, like we could go to fur cons around the world and we can like show people what it's like and we can document it. And we would also travel, not just to fur cons, but just around the world in general, document all that. And we would also do a lot of meet and greets and stuff like that with people. A lot of like bigger YouTubers don't really do that type of stuff. Like they might give away something every now and then, but man, they're making so much money. They could totally go rent out a whole restaurant, like do a meet and greet and stuff. Like we want to do all that type of stuff. Also, collaborations is another big thing. We want to be able to link up with all the other big furries. Like we already have in the past with a few. We know a couple bigger furries like Telephone and stuff, but once we have like 100, 200, 300,000 subs, we can really like reach out to anybody, and anybody will be able to look at our sub count and be like, these guys are legit, for sure, I'll do that. So there's a lot of things that come with like getting bigger. So like again, the bigger we get, the more money we'll have, the more influence we'll have. Maybe one day our grand goal would be to even start our own con. Maybe one day.
And Mason, they donated 200 in total for that name.
Yeah, it was like 150 and then another 50 in Build-A-Bear gift cards.
Yeah, they gave me a $50 Build-A-Bear gift card, which we added into the 150, so that made 200. Shout out to them because I'm gonna open that on Christmas for the funsies, and it's gonna be very nice.
That's what I'm talking about, though, Solid. Like, I don't know who Knightsy is, but just picture your biggest, most favorite furries out there. You guys don't have to lie and say it's us. Some of you may not be lying. We might be your favorites, but other people, and we all know everybody's got their own taste. Everybody likes somebody else a little bit more than whoever else, but like imagine us linking up with them. When we have enough subs, we can message them directly, and they'll see that a message came from us, and we're like verified and everything, and they'll be like, "Okay, I bet."
Why are you asking,
yeah.
Mason? You said
they're gonna be so happy.
You said good to know. Why are you asking?
Telling you, as soon as we can, we get that star power, and we can like DM people and just straight up be like, "Yo, you want to collab? We can fly out to wherever you're at, and we could come to you. Like they don't even have to go anywhere. We could record a video in their city."
Guys,
like,
everybody
so cool.
knows Nightsea. I mean, come on, they're Nightsea.
1 million subs. I don't think any furries have 1 million subs.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so.
There's no guys. Can everybody do me a favor? What's the furry that you know with the most subs?
Probably
I've seen a couple that have like over 400,000. How much does Nightsea have?
I'm not sure exactly. Nightsea is they put a lot of work into their content. They have great content. They have 191K.
Oh, that's not the biggest.
I know it's not, but it's still a lot. Obviously.
Solid. I don't know if we can actually get people to acknowledge us at 50,000. I mean, 50,000 subs is quite a bit. I would say that's like at the bottom level of being like professional. You know what I'm saying? Like where we're at now, at almost 30,000. I would say we're like maybe not technically professional yet, but we're like once the whatever would be under that. We're like not amateurs, not professionals. We're like right above there. You know, we take what we do extremely serious, but we need more credentials.
Yeah, I forgot Z the Raccoon has like 272,000.
That's still not the most I've seen. People that watch us also watch.
I'm curious what the furry with the most is.
Carson.
Is Carson a furry?
I think so.
I didn't think Carson was even a furry. I mean, I didn't see their comments, so I don't know. But what's up, Whiskey? Hello, hello. Thank you for joining the live.
Oh,
I really hope to hit 100,000. I know we will if we really work hard and keep posting and all that. I think it'll happen. Getting like that play button would be insane.
I'm trying to find that thing that was like.
Oh, Carson is a furry. Okay. I didn't realize. I haven't seen. Maybe if I saw their content, I'd recognize it. I didn't know that. That's crazy. I hope they join back because when they joined, I was like doing something where I was distracted from the comments. That's cool though. I have to look them up to research it. I don't know everybody, but I know a good amount of people. That's cool though. It's good they're furry.
What about?
There's so many furry people who just post like shorts and
Yeah,
stuff.
I don't know.
So
God, that would be hard.
yeah.
There's a section somewhere in our analytics that shows like people that watch us also watch. And I saw this person, Carson, they have like over 460,000, I think.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
I did see somebody make like just I don't know, maybe it was I don't know, I have to look. Sometimes on my For You page I look around and see who's been posting what.
That Carson person is balling though.
What?
I said they're balling.
Oh, they're balling? I didn't know what you said. I was like, what? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, probably one day solid. If I want to know even what they do. If they're furry, that's awesome. But I'm curious what kind of content they make. It's crazy how many subs they have. That's nuts. That's awesome. What's up, Blueberry and Crazy Nut? Have a good one, Sabrina. Thanks for being here. What up, Freddie? Hello. 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 I want to reorganize our Christmas ornaments because they got all jumbled up in the garage.
That'd be good. We gotta do that.
Some of them are like back in the tree. Can't really tell where's what's where. It's Sparklet's definitely a start. You know, when we first started on YouTube, it was a lot so different than it was now. It was so much different. And you can still scroll back to our channel and see stuff that has like less. I think there's a video that still has less than 100 views.
Boom, sort by view count.
Oh, cool. Has Been Hotel, we do not. We know what the show is, we just don't watch it. Oh, God. Yeah, he probably has a lot.
I remember that.
I'm
So
sure he has
dumb.
a lot. Just from the algorithm. Tattoo. What? What are you talking about? Tattoo for you? What do you mean? A tattoo of what?
Holy moly.
Who's that? It's
I
not
don't
free.
know, but they made this Furry Crusades, and they got
Oh, cool.
8.2 million views.
I want to see that. That sounds epic.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's nothing weird. Sometimes furries are just represented poorly.
I typed in furry and I'm scrolling down until I see an actual, like, out here, 96.8 million. But,
This is short.
man,
How long did it take to get this far? Well, we started posting in like 2022, and we didn't do it consistently, but once I started posting shorts, is that them?
I swear it said they had 280.
That's still crazy, dude. And it's crazy I haven't seen their content before. Oh, what the frick? Thank you, Rainbow. Like it up.
Hey,
thank you
thank
for the $2. We appreciate it. Rainbow Sharpie Sniffer.
You can like
That's
the
a funny
stickers
name.
now.
You have a
That's
good
cool.
username. Oh, you're right. Well, I think that's not a sticker. I think they just didn't put a message in there.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Oh, it's $2 Australian too.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Heck yeah. Love that. That's really cool.
So solid. We spent a long time on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like, just wasting away, honestly, because we got up to, like, I don't even remember exactly, like 60,000 subs or something, then we got banned. Then we made it back up to 40,000 something, we got banned. So imagine instead of building up on TikTok, we had been building up on YouTube the whole time. Right now, we would be one of the biggest furry YouTubers right now. I promise you. Look at how quick we're growing. I promise you, if we'd been uploading for the last 2-3 years straight, oh my god, we would be one of the most ballin' furry YouTubers.
Yeah, definitely.
We would easily have over 100,000 subs. Easily. We're still gonna get there, but like it's just so frustrating that TikTok did all that to us, and
Yeah.
it was just like
TikTok is awful.
it was years of our time wasted. TikTok never paid us anything out of their pocket, and then they also didn't even pay us for stuff that like we had a bunch of subscribers at one point, and they were supposed to give us like $125, and they just didn't. They just didn't pay us. They kept it. It's just crazy.
And very unfortunate. I want the surprise to be revealed. I keep looking at it and I want to show everybody. I'm sad.
If it got hype enough, we would reveal the surprise.
I want to reveal it so bad. But I
Yeah,
can't wait.
it was rough. Like, honestly, TikTok does really good with the algorithm. Like, when it works, it works. Like, when we would go live, sometimes we used to get, like, a good amount of people, and,
We can't.
it, like, eventually it just died completely because TikTok does have shadow banning, and it just does all kinds of wacky stuff. They just don't, TikTok doesn't care. Like, there was one day that we got, I think we made over $1,000 or something in a live, and then right after the live, TikTok banned us for no reason at all. And we had just made, like, TikTok took 2/3 of the money. So we had just made TikTok, like, over half of $1,000. Like, we made them $500-600. And they reward us by banning us immediately after the live ends.
Yeah.
For no reason at all. It's so
bad.
stupid.
Thank you. We appreciate it a lot, Fox. Thank you.
I just really wish that we, like, hadn't wasted all of our time on TikTok because, like, you know, I'm very happy with the way YouTube's going. Like, everything's going perfect. I couldn't be happier. I just know that we could be further along had we started sooner.
Yeah.
But, like, we're really, really happy with where we're at.
Yeah,
We're very happy.
TikTok's just a lot of nonsense.
Yeah, TikTok sucks, and I'm glad that a lot of people over here agree. And we don't even mean just the app itself. Like, we mean from a creator standpoint, as somebody who tried to make it, that was our job. It's like, imagine if you went into work one day and they just sent you home and fired you. But then the next day they call you back and they're like, hey, come into work. But then you go into work and they don't even pay you. And then, like, they expect you to keep working. And it's just, like, so crazy. Or imagine you go in and they're like, I will pay you $20 an hour. But then, after they take their taxes and stuff, you actually make, like, $7 an hour. I mean, it's like, dude, how are you supposed to make a living off of that? They don't care.
It's poo.
Nobody can make a living off of that. It's nuts.
Hey. You need to rap my sweet tune still.
I know.
It's true. YouTube will not do what TikTok did. It's crazy how different apps can be from each other with just how they treat the creators and all that. It's messed up.
We've seen quite a few people that are like, oh, I don't really like doing YouTube, but they have no idea what the competition is like. They have no idea.
Todoroki, I only have like 3 tattoos, and I would say in all is probably like 600, 700, 100, including tips and all that. But it just varies with how big it is and who you're going to, as you probably know. So I love Pokemon. Pokemon's epic. Heck yeah. Pokemon. TikTok does have just brain rot. I don't really, like, I do scroll on TikTok, but, because that's what I did forever ago, but I need to start switching over to YouTube Shorts, because I'm sure it's a little less, at least a little less brain rot. A pastel rainbow dino, maybe Pride the Dino. We do not do tattoos, no. We're not tattoo artists. I wish I was, but I could not. I don't have steady hands. Yeah, Pride's a good name. Thank you, Fox. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh my god, my eye.
Where the frick? I'm so glad I could help you come up with a name. That was really easy. It's a good name for sure. I feel like it's not used a lot too, for being a good word.
Sparkle, that's not enough.
What?
That's not enough.
No, it's not.
Oh my god, I'm dying!
No.
I am so mad. Man, only one person saw my bird video, dude.
Bird up. I'm sure more people will see it when they check the chat. It's just that chat isn't used as much as others. Once they see that,
I know everybody's gonna be like,
I wish I could show it, guys. Man, it's.
Oh my god, it's so cool.
I want to show it so bad.
Can you make me one?
Really do.
Can you make me one?
What if I just did it?
Can you
What if
just
I
make
showed
me
it? What if I
one?
just showed it?
that would be cool, but also solid. You don't understand, dog. Just please look up the disease that I have.
Yeah, he can't really try not to touch you.
Guys.
He feels like there's like a
Guys,
bajillion eyelashes.
How about this? Next time my eye is dying, which will be in like 2 minutes, I'll go up to the camera. I'll pull out the stuff that's in my eye. So basically, what's happening with my eye, in case anybody's curious, is I have an allergic reaction, and it causes my body to make mucus in my eye, but at a ridiculous rate, like an insane rate. Like I get the stuff out of my eye, literally within a minute or two, there's more stuff in my eye. So,
We love fan
but
art.
like I would just ignore it, but it's like right now already it feels like there's an eyelash in my eye. If I ignore it for a minute or two, it'll feel like there's 2 eyelashes in my eye. If I'm still somehow able to ignore that, it'll just keep getting worse and worse and worse to the point where I can't see. Literally, there will be a blurry blob in my vision because there's physically stuff in my eye. It's not like my eye is itchy or anything like that. There's literally stuff in my actual eyeball.
We accept fan art and we love it. And if you made fan art and you wanted to send it to us, we do have a Discord server. It's in the bio of our YouTube channel.
I try solid.
If you use Discord.
So we were determined to adopt Biddy, but after I did a little test
That's why
earlier.
I wanted.
That was a test. I did a test. I had to do a test because if he's gonna be in our house, I have to be by him. I can't just ignore him all the time. And even if I do, he's gonna be on the couch. He's gonna be by the stuff that I'm by. Like we're gonna be by each other all the time. So I figured I might as well just do it and see what happens. And this is very clear to me that I'm dying. I was fine until that, but that's why I'm not able to ignore it. Like it's like literally a life-altering problem. Like if I had a regular job, fursuit making is not a regular job. Say I worked in a restaurant like I used to.
Yeah.
I don't know how I would be able to, because if we're busy in the middle of dinner rush and my eye is dying, sometimes I can't get the stuff out of my eye for a while. Sometimes I need like 15, 20 minutes to be able to get all the stuff out of my eye. I think I'd get fired. Like I don't even know how I'd be able to work a regular job.
I think that would be perfect, 12. I think it would go great with her whole theme and everything. Well, these things are all here. Hello, strawberries. Hello. How you doing? Give me this one over here so it doesn't fall. Yo. Yo.
See, solid. If I had a really bad allergy,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even care. I can deal with pressure in my head. I dealt with pressure in my head for years before I met her. I could deal with like sneezing, coughing, itchy, whatever. I can deal with all the normal allergy stuff. But when it comes to actual stuff in my eye, the best thing I can compare it to is torture. Like
Yeah.
it's literally like torture. And eye drops, I have multiple types of eye drops.
Yeah, he's tried literally like everything under the sun. I mean,
I've literally tried everything.
it's like, you know, the normal stuff that you would suggest already tried. Medicine already done.
I've taken every medicine. I've used every type of eye drop.
He's
I even
been to
have-
the doctor and stuff too. I mean,
I
he does
have-
have insurance, so he can't go consistently. But
We have 2 air filters in our house. Both of them have HEPA rated, 2 HEPA rated things in them each. So we have like basically 4 HEPA rated air filters in our house, and I have 2 air purifiers, or humidifiers, I mean, as well, to help make it more humid so that my sinus system can stay like lubricated, basically, you know. But nothing really helps, man. It's just like torture every day. It's so annoying.
what's up, reality? Welcome back. What?
Cookie sounds good. I'm not trying to like keep talking about it. I'm just trying to like explain because there was like 2 or 3 people that asked.
Yeah.
Also, I feel really awkward like when there's a good amount of people sitting here and everybody's probably like, "What is he doing over there? Why is he messing with his eye this whole time?" It sucks. It's so annoying. Like again, right now, I feel like there's more eyelashes in my eye, but I just have to really try my absolute best to just ignore it, which is almost impossible.
What up, Whimsical?
It actually is impossible. I can't.
I'm excited for the Build-A-Bear that I was able to order because Captain donated us a freaking $50 gift card for Build-A-Bear. Build-A-Bear is so expensive. It's ridiculous. Shout out to them.
But solid, like sometimes in the past, I haven't been able to work on stuff because my eye is just freaking out all day. Like, how am I supposed to get down there and work with a bunch of fur and do all that when my eye is acting up like this? If I get anything else in my eye, like any fur or anything, I'll die so bad. I've had to go to the emergency room before over this. So like, it's just so bad.
Yeah. Emo cigarettes are gross. We don't smoke those. Those are nasty. We will not be supplying anybody those.
So solid, what I have basically is pink eye, but it's permanent. That's what the doctors told me. I didn't even know that. But what I have is called allergic conjunctivitis, which is also known as like basically pink eye that doesn't go away. So again, you know how pink eye causes your eye to make stuff. That's what my eye does all the time, constantly. It is crazy and it's super rare and it's like very, very annoying.
Yeah.
I personally, like, I have a lot of other problems, like I bleed a lot and stuff. My eye is my number 1 problem. I would trade my eye for like a bunch of other stuff for sure. I would think I would actually rather be blind completely in this eye than have this problem.
It's
Like
true.
like seriously.
Arrow, we are supportive of that, but not the other thing.
Me too, Mason, dude. It just appeared one day. Like when we were living in Lorraine, just one day I woke up and we were just hanging out, and all of a sudden I was like, that's weird. I feel like there's something in my eye. And it took me a little bit to get it out, but when I did, it was like gooey, and I was like, ew, that's gross. Ever since that day, boom, it's a problem. I just woke up one day and it happened, and then it never stopped. And I kept thinking to myself, like, when is it gonna stop? It's gotta stop one day, right? Everything stops. That's what I always tell myself. Everything will go away one day. But not this, though. This is one thing that didn't go away. Dog, you're out of here, dude. You're so obsessed with smoking. Please,
Yeah.
take your emo self somewhere else, please.
Arrow, heck yeah. Period, for sure.
Goodbye,
You know,
dude.
you can tell what we're doing. We just don't talk about it because we don't want to seem like we're promoting it. We are like,
We're not promoting it. That's why we're just ignoring anybody who's talking about it, dude.
Yeah.
We're not promoting it, but we're adults and it's legal. I don't
Yeah.
know.
But some people are all like, you can't.
Emily, I don't wear glasses.
No. I wear contacts. They're very expensive. I don't like that. 1-800?
TV froze. Of course.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Solid. I just don't get why so many people are so concerned about it. Like, we're adults, dude.
Yeah. It's not a big deal for sure.
And this is our house.
It doesn't impact anybody
This is my house.
besides us. Ah, Vincent, you did scare
Yeah.
me. What the flip? My comfort show is Pokemon, the anime.
My comfort show is the Eric Andre show.
That too. The Eric Andre show is hilarious. That show's made me laugh more than any show, but that's a very an adult show, so we don't. I try not to like recommend it to anybody who's not an adult.
If you're like an adult, then you should watch the Eric Andre show. Because that show is like so.
Not that most of you aren't
funny,
out there watching Hello Boss, but like I still am not.
I literally, dude.
introduce you to that.
The Eric Andre show has made me laugh more than any other show, I think.
Everybody loves Arcane. It's like, bro.
We gotta watch it, but our Netflix is broken.
Yeah, our Netflix is still broken ever since the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight, which we weren't even trying to watch, but that's just when I noticed it was broken because we were trying to watch something else.
Same here, Arrow.
Yeah. Are you into Michigans? You down in Michigan? Everybody does, Mason. And literally everybody.
We can't watch it because our TV is bugged out with Netflix.
And Netflix is bugged.
I don't know what's going on. I
It's
feel
got
like
the bug.
I don't know why it just won't work. Ever since it crashed that one time, it's just broken.
I bet they're gonna make Arcane Funko Pops like ASAP with how many people watch it. That's so true, Solid. Did you know? Vaping is bad. Vaping bad. Vape bad. Probably because everybody keeps mentioning it in our live and it's imprinting in your brain 12. Wild, I don't know who you think we should crack the window for because it's just us in here. And this is, it's 420, it's not like cigarettes. We don't need to crack the window for anybody. It's not like we have a child or a grandma living with us.
I'm literally gonna make a sign that says, if you mention anything about us smoking, we're just gonna mute you. It's so annoying, dude. I can't smoke without everybody just being like.
Still what? Still, why would we do that when it's?
But still, yeah, please
Still, why would we
elaborate.
Tell
Elaborate
us why we should do that then. If there's nobody else
just
who would
because
be affected by it.
you don't like the smell of 420, why would we do that? When
This
it,
is actually
it
our
doesn't-
house.
it doesn't
so,
affect anybody but me and her.
Yeah, I don't know
Nobody.
if you know this. But
Nobody
this is-
at all. No, nobody at all. Nobody else. Can you please explain?
It actually helps us. We both use it for medical reasons, so yes.
It is our choice, and it's also not against the rules here on YouTube. It's not against the laws on our state or
It's
city.
against some people's
And we're
personal
both-
rules, but
we
that's
are
not the rules we follow.
Both over the age of 21.
Yes. It's so annoying that people try to give us little advice that doesn't even apply to the situation. Like,
Y'all make me want to light up another one after this.
for real.
Might. Do it. Go on.
It's the reason we like don't talk about it. We just do our thing here, but everybody just sees it first.
Everybody else keeps talking about it, dude. If everybody was just quiet, then nobody would even know. We're mostly hidden. Like, come on,
freedom.
man. We're not offended. We're just we're allowed to like. That's the other thing. I don't know if you're saying that we're offended or not, but like, whenever we give a good response, everybody's like, well, not everybody, but the haters are like, man, you're triggered or whatever.
No,
like,
it's just so many people
how-
say it, so it does get a little irritating.
And, like,
when so many people
also-
say it every day.
Are we not allowed to like respond to people? You know?
It does annoy me.
Yeah, honestly, it's not offended. It's annoyed. To be completely real, like
Yeah.
you put it perfect.
Yeah.
We're annoyed. We're not offended.
Yeah.
Why would I be offended? I could care less. I'm 29 years old. I'll be 30 next year, dude.
It's just
I could
annoying
care-
to see it in the chat.
I could care less.
Over and over. Especially when it's just like, it's not really anybody's business. But I'm moving on.
Like, dude, if it was against the rules or anything, we wouldn't be streaming and stuff, dude.
Yeah. What the flip, furries? I'm sorry you get bullied. I was also
What?
very openly a furry, and I
What was
also
it
got
called?
bullied.
That's funny.
Pain in my heart.
What's up, Poison? What's up, Lillian? Hello.
You're all good. We're mostly talking about just there's tons of people who just like genuinely will stop watching just because they see us smoking, and it's very annoying just to hear.
And you
about it
did
all
say,
the
but
time.
still. But it's like, that's my whole point. Why? Like, weed smoke the smell goes away after like barely any time. Like a couple days. Whereas if you smoke cigarettes, it will literally stain the walls, dude. If we smoked cigs in here for 2 years, these walls would be like yellow by the
It'd
time
be
we move out,
gross.
dude.
It would be bad.
It is a totally different thing. It's so different. Like, it doesn't linger. It doesn't stick like that.
We are a couple.
Also, it doesn't smell bad. There's no chemicals in weed. There's none of that stuff. It's just flour.
Me and Weirdo have been together for like 3 years and 4 months. I don't know. It's been a while.
Since August 1st, so it's
Yeah.
been like
I was trying to count these days.
September, October, November, December. It's been 3 years, 4 months, and 1 day.
Yeah. Yeah. Yesterday was our 3-year, 4-month anniversary.
I didn't know that. We don't really celebrate every month or anything, though.
No kids. No. I know you're joking, but no. I can't give up my freedom.
Mallory, what do you mean? You say my father smokes all the time. Also kind of offended because it's like this goes against everybody who smokes. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, we already have kids, and it's y'all.
Thank you, Elastor.
Thank
Yeah, we make all kinds of stuff. Heck yeah.
And thank you for saying we're the perfect couple. I believe so. Dude, our 4-year anniversary will be insane.
We need to get married. It's getting ridiculous.
It's true.
We knew we wanted to get married really quick.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if it was up to us and we could have afforded it, we would have been married so long ago.
Yeah. There's just too much money. But we're excited with YouTube growing and stuff. I think it'll give us a really good platform to be able to fund all of it and stuff.
Thank you, Strawberries. And thank you, Alster. You seem very nice as well. We appreciate it. We're nice to anybody who's nice to us, we're nice back. As long as they don't do something wrong, like spam in our chat. And
Some people may think we're mean because they come in and then they spam and then we get sassy with them. But like, as you can see, we're not sassy with anybody, man. We got friends left and right. We got friends all over with a big Discord server with hundreds of people in it. Like, we're not mean.
Yeah.
We just get annoyed when people do annoying stuff. Like, can you blame us for being annoying? And we get annoyed. Like, mission accomplished. Good job.
Hobbies besides being a furry is just doing a lot of art. Like I've always liked doing a lot of non-furry art, just like different art styles. That's always been a big thing. And also photography is very fun.
One of our friends, to be our actual friend, you have to join our Discord server. I'm just joking. You don't have to, but it helps.
No, nobody here has been spamming, but that's why some people think we're mean, because people spam and they're like, why would you mute me? Because you spammed.
If you should start a YouTube, I mean, I think everybody should at least try to make content
Yeah, if they want
for
to.
at least a little bit. And if you're gonna try to make content, do it right. So like, what I mean by that is, if my number one advice is like, okay, hold on, let me mute this person real quick. Okay, so my number one advice is basically to like interact with your audience as much as you can. So if you're gonna try to make content, anybody that does take the time to like your video and comment on it, become a subscriber, make sure you acknowledge them, you know? Go live if you can. Acknowledge all the people that comment. Like, that's how you get people to like want to keep coming back and give you more support. And those people will be your whole base. Whenever you post a new video, you'll have a whole crowd of people that you've talked to and interacted with that will like rush over to like it, and that will put it up in the algorithm. And that's how you get a good boost going. So like, I encourage anybody to at least try. And if it doesn't work out, if you try it for like 6 months or a year and you're doing what I said and you're really giving it your all and it isn't working, that's just because not everybody can do it, sadly. Like, I'm almost 30, like, we never thought we would do this. It kind of happened on accident, actually.
It's true.
But like, you know, like, if everybody on earth was a streamer, who's gonna work at the stores? Who's gonna build stuff? Who's gonna make things? Who's gonna be truck drivers? Who's gonna do all that
The
stuff?
doctors.
Right? Who's gonna be doctors? Who's gonna do any of the other stuff?
It's true, Blueberry. And Manila, we did it right after Thanksgiving, like the day after Thanksgiving. It got full, so we reset it.
It's true. It's true. Why one of us can only really do it because like if we were both watching the wall, who's gonna read the comments?
It's true.
You know, and she's much prettier than I am, so she's the one that had the
Nuh-uh.
face towards the camera.
Not true.
It is true.
No. Whimsical, that means a lot. I'm really happy we can inspire people to just go out and have fun, being themselves, expressing themselves.
We accept everybody as long as you're not hurting anyone. Therians, furries, whatever, man. Even if you're not in either, like, it's all good.
Yeah.
You can just, as long as you're cool. Like, we have people that watch us and stuff that aren't furries.
That's true.
I don't know how many anymore, but we've known of quite a few.
Why don't you like the shark tale? It's not real. It's not a real shark tale.
That sounds good, Mason. We'll catch you when you get back.
Hey.
I'm taking like eating less and eating right so seriously. All I'm eating is like bananas, pistachios, and eggs.
Yeah.
And when we have money, we can afford more stuff. I'm gonna get some chicken too.
Yeah, it'd be good.
I'm literally gonna eat chicken, eggs, bananas, pistachios, and maybe a couple other healthy little things here and there. Maybe some salad, stuff like that. I'm taking it so for real.
Hey, thank you, Ari. We appreciate it a lot. And Alistair, I'm glad that you feel, comfortable in our live. And I'm sorry about your parents. That is unfortunate. You'll be accepted here.
Of course, here, and if you are able to get the Discord, I don't know if you said you could. I'm just trying to shout it out. I'm sorry if I already told you and you said you can or can't, but just shout it out. Our Discord is another safe place. We have over 200 people there. It's growing every day, and it's just a safe place where you can post whatever you want in any of our channels, whether it's art or like just what happened to you today or anything at all. You could just post and people will support you. Like, there's no negativity. If for some reason somebody does be negative out of nowhere, which never happens, I can't even tell you the last time we had an issue in our Discord. There was only ever one issue. It happened years ago. So yeah, literally one time years ago. But yeah.
Yeah, it was just somebody spamming a bad word.
Somebody joined our server and spammed bad words. And ever since then, we took precautions. It's much more safe to get into our server. It has to be verified accounts, questions and stuff. Nobody wants to take the time to do that.
No, for sure. We appreciate you being active. I know a lot of people can't have Discord because, a lot of people don't trust it. Like, their parents don't trust it.
We go live pretty regularly, though. Olivia, I thought you were scared of it, but now you want it, though?
Is it 387? Because, I swear it was lower than that from Anthrocon. I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, no, our least viewed video is 104, I believe. Which is... It got more than it used to. It used to be, 52. Or no, it's actually 76. It's the podcast, one of our podcasts from back in the day, which was an hour long. So it makes sense. But, yeah, our least viewed video has 76 views. It'd be like that.
I just know that all of our stuff's gonna end up getting a lot of views, especially our main content that we've been uploading lately.
Yeah. Thank you. We appreciate the love on the Gengar hat. Thank you, thank you. It'd be awesome if you could download it. If not, we always have just live and everything. We are furries. We're not Therians, but we accept Therians, obviously. We're just furries, though. We are not Therians. I collect Therian tails because I like texturing.
The feet paws, it's red. I can see it in the camera, but if you can't for whatever reason, the beans are red on both of the feet paws. What's up, Stitch the car guy? Hello. How you doing? It's true solid. I was reading that.
Wild, I'm glad our suits can help inspire you. Heck yeah.
You caught me solid. I was skimming through the comments and I had to acknowledge that I did read that. I was gonna skim over it, but I had to shout it out. Sometimes, I do try to at least read all the comments. We might not respond to all of them, but I promise we're at least trying to read your comment. And I'm sorry that we can't respond to every single comment. It's just so many people. So many comments, man. We can't talk that quick. Neither one of us went to auctioneer.
Are you talking about a badge for me, Sparkle? A $30 badge?
Sparkle, if you need $2 more for a badge, are you talking about one of the ones on the front? Probably. Maybe.
Possibly. Favorite Pokemon?
Oh, since Ozone? That's what's up, Stitch. Heck yeah.
Mine is probably.
Let me see.
Yeah, Ozone is really OG. Shout out to you because we only made one Ozone YouTube video, and then obviously Ozone was on TikTok, so I'm sure a lot of people will.
I was curious if there was a way, because there's a place that we could go to see who's publicly subscribed to us. I was just curious if it went to your account, if it would tell me, but it's not saying.
And just dancing in the fursuit. Yeah, I've done that so many times. I'm not surprised. And
I don't have any way to prove it, Stitch, but I mean, I guess I believe you.
My favorite plushie is my Timber Wolf Webkins that he got me last Christmas.
I saw that, 12. That's pretty crazy. Bullying does need to stop. That's why we're here. We're here to try and just encourage people to not stand up for that type of stuff and do what they want to do and be proud of it.
We don't have a P.O. box. They're really expensive, or else we would.
A favorite tail?
I like Weirdo's tail the most.
Yeah, my tail's really cool.
Yeah, out of all the tails he's made, I would say definitely his tail. What the heck? Okay, Stitch.
Thank you, Blueberry. We
How
do
do you remember
appreciate
that?
it. Oh, really?
How do you remember all that?
Wait, was that on YouTube?
No.
Stitch, that was never on YouTube.
No, that was on TikTok, so that's crazy.
Wait, Stitch, so you've been watching us?
That's crazy.
Wait, did you watch us on TikTok, Stitch?
Probably. Because we were.
You remember the TikTok smash, toilet smash? I can't. My brain's not.
That was
working.
iconic. I love
That's
it.
crazy. Literally, almost nobody knows about that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I hope
How'd you know about that,
Please
dude?
stay around forever.
Hold on. Is this Narwhal?
To Narwhal. Yeah,
Dog, are you Narwhal?
Narwhal.
Ain't no way. That's crazy.
These are badges that I have for sale
Okay.
that I've made. They're personas that you can adopt and have.
Stitch, that's
And
crazy
you'll
that you
also
knew
get a
that.
badge.
That was like.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was like literally that was like 2.5 years ago.
I don't know about that.
Dog, that was like 2.5 years ago. It was really shortly after we moved into Lorraine.
I don't know about that, Wild. I feel like a lot of people will
It's
say,
crazy.
I remember that too now. I remember.
Yeah, I don't know, Wild. That was like literally 2.5 years ago. It was right after we moved into our house in Lorraine.
Ari, thank you for the Love of the Rage Room video. It was my
How would you remember it, Wild?
Yeah.
How would you remember it? It wasn't even on YouTube. Okay, well if you remember that, what was her Sona at the time?
What was his Sona at the time?
What was my Sona at the time?
Yeah, that's a better question. New video is out. It was not.
It wasn't on TikTok, it was
No.
only on live.
Yeah, it was on TikTok live.
Yeah, it wasn't a video. So you had to be there in the live, and there was only like 15 people in the live. So I don't know if you were one of those 15 people.
Yeah, you might be thinking of something else. There was really not a lot of people. Oh my god, Rose.
Let's do this. Wait, do you guys decorate similar to this? What do you mean? This is our house. Like this whole house is ours. We don't own it, but we're renting it. We're renting this house.
Yeah.
But we can still do pretty much whatever we want. And yeah, I mean it's ours,
Yeah.
and the whole house is like this. This is our living room. This isn't like our bedroom. This is just the living room.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have the whole house pimped out. It's all pretty everywhere.
Yeah. If you wanted to make stickers, that would be epic.
Thank you, 12. Everybody should be confident, because the worst thing that's going to happen is somebody says something dumb. But when somebody says something dumb, you just have to think to yourself, like, that was dumb. And don't let it get to you.
Yeah, for real.
Like today. I'll give you guys a short little sneak peek. Not too much. I'll give a short version of the story. But when we were recording today, there was a lady. We had a bunch of really awesome reactions. We went public shooting. We went to a store. Bunch of really good reactions. Only one person was not. They didn't have a good reaction. But it was like some lady. And she was like, what? I'm going to say it. She was like, what the hell is going on here? When she saw me and Fritz, she was like, what the hell's going on here? And then she like rushed by the camera. She went like this, like by the camera, and was
Yeah.
like, she's like, I don't want to get any pictures.
Yeah, like.
And I was like,
Yeah, she wasn't even in the frame.
she
or
wasn't even
anything.
in the camera or anything, but she still ran and ducked, and she was like, I don't want any pictures. And I was like, there is no pictures. And then Fritz was like, we don't want to get a picture with you either.
Yeah.
It was so fried, man. But it's just like that. That's the worst that's gonna happen, guys. Like for real. Don't be worried about it, man. Don't be worried about it. I'm telling you, dude. Wait a couple days. When this new video comes out,
I love it.
Our new video that we
It was great.
recorded today was great. It was an amazing video, and there was a lot of really awesome reactions. We ran it. There was so many people at the store that we went to. Oh my god, it was crazy.
It was awesome. I'm so excited.
It was so wholesome. It was an amazing video. It was amazing. That one lady, and we're gonna include that because it was so fried.
Yeah, oh,
dude.
for sure. And her face wasn't even in it. Like,
She's
she
not
just
even in
ducked
it,
down,
dude.
like-
She's just. I don't want any pictures. Did we ask?
Yeah, we weren't even by you, lady.
Come on,
we were just
man.
in the same aisle for a second.
Also, why is she acting like we have a whole paparazzi crew following us? There's one person with a phone.
They're like, whoa,
And
what is this television
Yeah,
show?
she's acting like we got a guy with a freaking microphone, another guy with a light pole to get the lighting
Giant
right.
camera guy.
Yeah, one guy with a camera on his shoulder like this, old school camera.
Yeah,
like
giant-
we're connected live to Jimmy Kimmel. Hey, you want to do an interview, lady?
How do you
like-
feel seeing
Hi,
furries at this
This
place?
is Jimmy Kimmel here. How you feel seeing furries at this place that they're at here? At this store that we can't name.
Yeah, I almost did. I had to stop myself.
I know.
I almost
Yeah.
did it.
Tactical. Yep. How do you?
Oh,
Okay.
that's crazy. You are an OG.
Yes,
Who
Stitch.
are you?
Stitch. Who are you?
What was your name before? You need
Because
to tell us.
you're-
we might
you're-
not remember because of how long it's been.
You're saying a lot of things that only like OG people would know because
Tactical was around till like
they
a year
changed their
ago.
name too.
Yeah, Tactical is a
They
different
did
name.
change their name. Wasn't it before they left though? Didn't they go by a different name? So Tactical was like their OG name,
Yeah.
or I think didn't
Yeah, it was there. It was Tactical Claws and then it was Tactical Arts.
they? Mm.
So yeah.
So if they remember the OG name,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hyper, that was another person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you proved it that you're OG.
Oh yeah, you don't.
We believe you.
Oh yeah, you
You see.
actually shocked us a little bit because nobody really comes in from that long ago. I'm sure one or two people might do that in the future, but like it's very rare, and it's very awesome. And we hope you stick around because like it's really cool to talk to people who watched us back then because a lot has changed. And
Yeah, so much has changed since then. Oh my god, dude.
I still love that we
That's
can have,
crazy,
I
dude.
love that we still
Wow.
have footage from the first Anthrocon we went to
So-
and everything up on YouTube for people if they really want to watch it because it's really tricky.
Stitch, do you mind me asking, like, so you used to watch us back in the day. When did you stop watching us and when did you find us again? Did you just find us again today?
You guys are all OG on YouTube though. If you stick around, you'll be OGs on YouTube.
Elastor, if people record you when you're public suiting, just be like,
Yeah, whenever people try to take pictures of me, I usually can see people pretty good. I know I've missed a lot of people taking photos of me, but when I see people, I'm like, let me pose for you first. And that threw somebody off when I did that.
solid, you're definitely not OG.
No, but on,
You
on
just found
YouTube,
us
you
on-
guys are.
You just found us on YouTube, right?
Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube in the sense of starting here, you guys. But-
Wait, solid, you literally found us on YouTube though, right?
No, yeah, they did. They weren't on YouTube.
We've only been streaming on YouTube for a month and a half. Overall, we've been streaming for 3 years.
Yeah,
So
bro.
I'm sorry, Solid, but you are nowhere near OG. We actually just met you in the grand scheme of things. There's people out there that we knew for like years, 2 years before
That's
they stopped
crazy.
watching.
Stitch, you left for the whole Starburst saga and then a year of the Fritz saga and you're back. I hope you do stick around. That's really crazy. It's, you know,
Wait, where?
they left right like as we got Starburst.
Where? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy though. We're really happy to have you back, dude, and I really hope
Yeah.
that you continue to watch us because,
I don't blame you, Solid.
we're-
TikTok sucks.
dude, Stitch, we're doing better than ever. We're only going up, and we're really
Yeah.
excited for people like you to just see that happen. Cause like
We've got a lot of hype stuff on the way.
it's just crazy, man. Like you've been watching us since the beginning. You know what it was like. You remember how hype it used to get, dude. Man, you remember. Oh, brother, it used to get crazy.
That's true. You too, Nature. Thank you. We appreciate it. I'm bi, but he's
We're gay.
He is straight, but he's obviously an ally.
Me and my wife are gay. Man and woman are gay.
I'm bi wife.
But in all reality, I'm straight. She's bi. But people always come in and say that we're gay.
Yeah, they
And it's
ask
like-
if we're gay.
How does that make sense? How are we gay? If I'm a man with a woman, how is that gay? Like, I have nothing at all against anything
Yeah.
in that whole realm. But how does that make sense, though?
Hand Paul is epic. Heck yeah.
Name your next dino after Pride. Pastel, blue
You
and
gotta
orange.
choose a name for that one.
Blue and orange. Okay.
Halo. Yeah, but they just say gay, and gay genuinely means just
Maybe
gay. And it's
slime?
not- we're not gay in a gay relationship.
slime.
We're in a straight relationship. But I am not straight. Just in a straight
Well, we are gay because we're happy.
That's true.
We are gay. We're very happy.
We love webkins.
Doesn't gay also mean happy, right?
Yes.
So we are very gay. We're very happy.
Sneaky.
Got that icky. You know.
You know. I know.
You
we
know.
know.
I am not a friend again.
No, you can't. They're canceled for their ticket prices.
Oh, is that them? I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I don't know who's who. I only can put names to songs when it's rap
Yeah.
or hip hop.
What? A webkin. It's a webkin with a Z on it.
Favorite
I don't know why
show?
everybody call it webkin.
Favorite show ever? Or like, what do you mean? Favorite anime? Like,
It's a stuffed
Probably also
animal.
anime. This Stitch, it's okay, dude. Honestly, it's totally okay. We don't really have that many people from the past anymore, so it's really cool to see you.
Yeah.
I know you said you deleted Discord, but if you wanted to get Discord back and join our server, I would love to like just tag you and ask you a couple questions because obviously you've already proven to us that you are OG.
Yeah.
You knew about the toilet. You knew about a couple different people and Tactical's OG name, which proves that your timeline adds up because Tactical changed your name and stuff. So like,
Yeah.
it all makes sense to me for
It
real.
does.
Like you dropped a couple things like Hyper. That's another really super random person, dude. That person, I would have never even thought of them again until you just brought them up. Like that's so random, dude.
You said I'm here. I'm back. Not to brag. Sorry. Darian. Let's look for what?
Definitely. What is it? It's in the bio actually. If you go to our bio here on YouTube, you can find it. There's a link to our Discord. It's very official now. Like we said, a lot has changed.
A lot has
We're
changed.
trying to make it mainstream. I'm doing good, Block. How are you, dude? I'm doing really good. I'm glad my eyes been chilling out.
We don't
So
have
I'm
Ozone
pretty happy.
Skulldog, but they are owned by a friend who
Lives nearby.
local. We see them once a month, so we have been for a while.
No language.
Discord is hype.
Hey, thank you, Elastor, for real, dude. There's not very many people that we've ever had problems with. Like, and when I say problems, I mean actual beef. Like, there's always people that come in and get blocked for being annoying and stuff or being rude. But I'm saying actual beef, we've had very little of it. The only people that we beef with are troublesome people. Like, we literally don't have problems with anybody for any reason. Like, we are like the perfect people to like run a safe environment. And not that my management experience has anything to do with it, but I think it does a little bit.
The,
So kind of.
the Discord's in the link in the bio if you wanted to join, and it's all good, Blueberry. Thank you for being here. We appreciate
I think my whole life before being a furry helped me be who I am as a furry.
you.
You know, I had all kinds of stuff happening in life,
It's true.
but it's taught me everything I know.
Yeah. What? For Christmas?
An OG. It'll take a while, 12. You just found us today. We've been streaming for 3 years. So for you to be an OG, I would say you'd have to wait another 7 or 8 years. And then you can be like, well, maybe a YouTube OG. We'll make 2 categories. We have OG, and then YouTube OG. So if you keep watching us, you'll be a YouTube OG. But to be an OG, that's anybody that watched TikTok basically at this point. Anybody that used to watch us on TikTok is an OG.
For Christmas, we're just gonna go to B's family and then do our own thing. And people can still get on the wall. It's just $10 to do so. That's what you're talking
We
about.
passed 100 likes. Thank you.
Thank you guys very much. We appreciate it a lot.
I would also say that part of getting towards OG status is not just being like, you know, I've watched 1 or 2 streams back in the day, and now I'm back. Like, you have to actually be somebody that we would remember, that people would remember. If you were just somebody that watched like 1 or 2 streams, that's not an OG, because you were never like really like a member of the community fully. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be involved in the community first, and then if you leave and come back, or if you stay or whatever, you know what I mean? You gotta get into the community first. What's up, Jigsaw? Hello.
Hello, we do remember you, MCAT. You've been.
How come we not, dude? You come around to almost every live, dude. Yeah. We're not that bad with our memory, man. We can remember a good amount of people, just not everybody, but come on.
I don't know about favorite song. There's a lot of songs.
We like Pete and Boss.
Yes. What's up? What's up, Cool Dorito? Hello, it's good to see you.
I'm gonna put a chat, oh my god, a song in the chat, and anybody can choose to listen to it if they want. This is one of our favorite songs right now, by Pete and Boss. Stepped into the building.
And Get Low.
Get low. Let the neighbors know. If they come around here,
We could go toe.
we could go toe to toe. They're old school British rappers. They're so cool, honestly. Like, even if you don't like British rap, which I don't, I can't really stand British rap. I don't know, like the way that the words that they use. I'm just like, it's nonsense. But they are cool.
What's up, Puro? Hello, hello.
Those dudes are cool.
We don't have any books, no. What's up, buddy?
What's up? Hello, hello.
We do remember you. Hello, hello. Welcome back.
Cool Doritos. Why does everybody ask if we remember them? We try.
Yes, if you show up, we will remember you.
We try. I'm sorry if one day we're just like, no. And we break your heart. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're trying our best, though.
No.
No. Never heard of that person before. Muddy Paws? Never heard of him.
Harry, I've never heard of those music artists, no. And I don't listen to Weezer or Stand Atlantic, no. And we got the antlers from Etsy. They are real antlers, but they're just...
They're naturally shed.
Yeah, sold by a seller who collects them. They have just a lot of deer by their
When
freaking place, so they just find them.
Whimsical, if you wanted to buy stickers from us, you could pay for it, just like through Cash App, Venmo, or we're not doing PayPal, so Cash App or Venmo. And we're no longer accepting PayPal because it sucks so bad. We're sick of them. We're sick of it.
We prefer Cash
we're
App
done.
if any of them.
So preferably Cash App. If you don't have that, then Venmo. But you could pay for it through either of those. It's one sticker for $5, or if you wanted to, you could get 3 for $10. Or if you wanted to get even more than that, we could work something out.
Yeah, and the tracking is not, there's no tracking because they'll be shipped in an envelope, so they will take a bit to get there, but they will arrive.
What do you use to film our lives? Just my phone. We're on my phone right now. We have nice phones though. They have like 4K cameras and stuff, so it's really good quality. YouTube actually does have pretty good quality. What's our streaming
I hope
quality?
she was alright, Sparkle, or he, or she, or
Nice. We're streaming in 1080, but our phones can do 4K, and they're not iPhones.
No, we have
They're-
Androids.
They're Samsung Ultra S23.
We don't like iPhone.
Or Samsung S23 Ultras.
iPhone bad.
Yeah, iPhone sucks.
What's up, Red Eyes? Hello, hello. I got you, Alistor.
Everybody's simping over Dobby.
Hey, Kiwi with the
Dude,
5.
that's
total
enough,
total.
Kiwi.
Let's go. Like it up, like it up. Thank you
That's
so
so
much.
hype.
Hey.
Kiwi, what color would you like? I'm guessing green.
Yeah, for a Kiwi.
You want that kiwi color?
For $20? Ooh. How many stickers for $20?
So it would be normally it'd be 3 for 10. So if you double that, it'd be 6 for 10. But I think we could probably hook you up with like 8.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
8 for 20.
Yeah.
So instead of 6 for 20, you'll get like 2 extra.
Yeah.
So you'll get basically each sticker. If you do 8 times, each sticker is like $2 dollars. It's like
Yay.
$2 basically per sticker.
They do want green, as we expected. Thank you so much again, Kiwi.
Heck yeah, I forgot. We gotta finish this, but give me 1 second. I'll do it.
Yeah, definitely.
I got you, Kiwi. I'm gonna do your name in green very, very
Oh,
soon.
Red Eyes, if you donate 10, you'll be added.
Red Eyes, I'm sorry. It does cost money, and that may sound greedy, but streaming is our job. Making videos is our job. I also make fursuits. She does art. She edits all of our videos. She posts all of our content. So like we're busy over here, so it does cost money, but the wall just started. So if anybody does want to get their name on it, your name will probably be on the wall. My guess, because it's been kind of hype lately, 2 months. I think the wall will fill up in 2 months.
Weirdo, you have to donate to be on the wall at least $10 to the stream.
Block, did you just answer my question now? I asked you how you were doing like 10 minutes ago. Are you answering me? That's all good. I was just confused. That was like the most delayed response ever. Maybe your stream's delayed, probably, by a lot.
You should pay your dino mask purple and pink and blue.
20 stickers are like 40.
I
don't know.
I don't really read much at all. Like at all. Like I haven't read a book since school.
We're selling our own stickers, but we bought them off of a website, so they weren't very like crazy cheap or anything.
Well, it's like a hug. Thank you.
And we also have to pay for shipping as well, so that's why we can't sell our stickers for like $1 a piece or anything, because
Yeah.
you know.
What the flip strawberries? Why? That's so lame.
Yeah, no, for sure, whimsical. The reason I'm saying that it's basically $2 a sticker at 20 or 8 for 20. It's not technically, but we have to get an envelope and pay for shipping.
Yeah.
So after we do that, it will basically be like $2 a sticker, which is like the standard price for a good sticker that size.
Yeah.
So like you're literally.
I would say sometimes it's more, honestly, for a custom for a
Yeah, for a
sticker.
custom
like,
waterproof, high quality
they're usually
sticker.
like $4 to $5, honestly. That's what
Yeah,
I
our
see.
stickers are a lot cheaper actually. Yeah, now that you pointed that out, it's true.
I've bought stickers a lot, and they're
We do have stickers. We've been
Yeah.
trying to sell stickers. I actually stopped putting it in the announcement because nobody really
$5 each or
bought
3
any
for 10.
ever.
which
I
is-
still think we haven't sold any. We
We should
literally
put them in the stuff for sale chat.
we literally haven't sold any stickers to anybody. Nobody's bought any, even though we've been trying to sell them forever. We bought 100 stickers and tried to sell them, and nobody cared.
Yeah.
So sad.
So that.
We've been giving them away to people for free if they order stuff, though.
Yeah, if they order like a fursuit related item.
But it's these stickers, and they're only $2 each. Basically, I'm not gonna say they're $2 each, straight up. They're not $2 each. It's only if they get like spend $20. But we do 1 for $5, which is normal price. But that's because we have to ship it. Or if you spend $10, we'll give you 3, which makes the stickers like $3.33 each. So if you get $10, you get 3 stickers. That's a good deal. Or if you do $20, we'll do 8 stickers.
Yeah.
But you can buy them. Just pay us through Cash App. Join our Discord and pay us through Cash App or Venmo, and then we can, you can send us your address. And,
It's Fritz and Weirdo.
but yeah, Fritz and Weirdo stickers. But yeah, again, 1 for $5, 3 for $10, or we'll do. I was gonna say 7 for $20, but we'll do 8 for $20 because we're really trying to encourage people. So.
Yes.
But yeah. Spend 30 on stickers.
Whimsical, you should
Dude, whimsical. How about this? You know what our Cash App is, right? I think. Just send us however much, and I'll be like, this is how many stickers,
Yeah.
and I'll make sure we take care of you. I don't know what you're gonna use all these stickers for, but I don't want to sit down because I want to. We're not
Beautiful.
roommates. We're married,
Yeah, we're a couple.
so I guess yeah. We also have a fat stack of them. Like I said, we bought 100 stickers. So
Yeah, they're beautiful stickers.
we've been giving them away though. Like we haven't sold any. We haven't made any money on them at all. Tragic. Very tragic.
I also got them to like give to people too, but like I did think we'd sell some as well.
Not even one. It's crazy.
Yeah.
100 for some stickers. I mean, are you even being for real or are you just joking? Because like, we're being for real.
Yeah.
For all. I don't even know how many stickers there are here. Are any of you being for real? I swear, if we still don't sell a single sticker after this, I'm gonna be very sad.
Yeah, the stickers are just $5 each, or 3 for 10, or if you want more, we can work out a deal.
But yeah, if you want to buy any stickers, just join our Discord so that we can like get your address and stuff. Ari, if you want to check out the prices for the fursuits, you can. That's also in our Discord.
Yeah.
Our Discord is set up as a community server, so it's not just for chatting. It's also where all of our information is listed. So if you join our Discord server, there's a whole tab under the welcome section called commissions. If you go there, you'll see my base starting prices as well as her starting prices and like add-on stuff that I offer. For sure. Sorry that it's all through Discord, but Discord is something that most people can use, and it's convenient to have all of our information there as well as all of our chats and stuff. Like everything's just in Discord.
What the heck?
Whoa!
What the frick? So
Hold up, I still didn't do their name. I'm very happy. Wait.
just letting you
I
know.
hope that's not for stickers.
Yeah, 'cause stickers, it has to be through
that
Cash
can't.
App,
We can't.
'cause
Yeah.
we can't get the money in.
That. Oh boy. I did already say it several times though.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I really hope that wasn't for stickers.
Yeah, because we
We literally
sell
will
them
not-
through Cash App and Venmo.
We won't get that money until like January 21st.
We really appreciate you.
Also,
doing
they
it,
take they take a third of it,
though. Yeah,
so it's actually like $6.70.
we really do
and not
appreciate
10.
you doing that though.
We really do.
Oh, it's for us. Thank you.
Okay, all
I
right.
didn't realize
Oh my
'cause
God.
you were just talking about.
I
it,
hope-
So I was scared.
I hope you could see how guilty we felt.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh my god, I really hope that you weren't trying to buy the stickers like that for real, because I would have felt so bad, dude.
Well, shout out to you because you got an even bigger name now.
Yeah, seriously. Kiwi, I'm really glad I didn't write your name yet
Like it
because
up.
if I don't want to spoil the surprise if you keep.
Somebody else
Well-
left me a message on my Christmas tree.
Who
Thank
is it?
you.
What's the name?
Jigsaw.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they were just here. That's cool.
Guys, if anybody wants to leave me a message on my Christmas tree, I posted it in Discord in the positivity chat, so you should leave me a message.
Oh, they must have joined our server then.
Yeah, thank you
That's
so
cool.
much for doing that.
Shout out to them for joining our server
wanna get as
and
many-
all that.
Solid, did you write on my Christmas tree? I'm gonna ask everybody.
Kiwi, we really appreciate it so much because this is a new month and we're really, really
It
trying.
really helps out a lot.
We're trying so hard. Alright, so I'll spoil a little something. Like this last month, the month of November, the whole month, because between
It's in the positivity chat.
ad revenue and donations and memberships and everything that we've made, all the money that we made on YouTube, it was just over 1.2 thousand. So we're hoping that this month, between ad revenue, donations, memberships, everything, we can hopefully try to make somewhere near like 1.4 or 1.5
Yeah,
thousand.
this really helps.
If we could make that much, it would pay all of our bills in one check, and it would help us so much. It would be incredible. So like, it's just crazy. You're already going hard. Let's go. We appreciate
Thank
it
you
so
so
much.
much. We gotta do a rip for that. And Jigsaw, thank you for being in the
Dude,
Discord
let's
and
go.
doing that. It means a lot.
You're also in the live too.
I'm a big Christmas person. I love Christmas. So anybody who writes on my tree, it genuinely means a lot.
You heard me say thank you, and you were like, yeah, no problem.
Also, I think you have to sit through those dumb ads, or at least I do. And Whimsical, if you were serious about getting stickers, we do have a Cash App. I don't know if you know what it is, but you can always get some. Christmas is my favorite too. I have a Halloween suit, but I love Christmas. It's in the Positivity Only channel. You just have to scroll up a tiny bit, and it's the link. It's Decorate My Virtual Tree. You can write me a little just Christmas note. It can just say Merry Christmas, but it'd be fun if it said anything. And I can open them on December 31st. It'll all show me all the messages. So if you wanted to, you don't have to. I'm not forcing. I'm just saying if you wanted
You should do it.
it would be nice.
Shout out to Jigsaw. They went and found it, and I don't
Yeah.
even think that it's the most recent thing in that channel.
No.
Like
I was
they
really-
scrolled too.
I know. I was really hoping that people.
Man, you
they got-
scrolled!
they got, you know.
This is a round of applause for Jigsaw because they joined the Discord and they scrolled and they found it and they did a
And
whole thing and
Cyclone,
all
thank
that.
you for joining
Let's
as
go.
well. It's good to have you in there. Heck
Welcome,
yeah.
welcome.
You'll see us in there after, when we're not streaming and stuff.
Welcome back, Will Win.
Let's do a rip for the hype. Thank
We
you to
do
Kiwi.
remember you, Will Win. Of course we remember you. Thank you for not asking. We do remember you. You join our lives at least half of the time, I would say. You're
Shout out
always
to
here.
Kiwi for the hype.
Let's go. We appreciate
Random
it.
Duck sent me a message on my Christmas tree. Yay! Shout out to
Last year, I think your tree had 3 pages.
It had 2 pages.
2 pages? Okay. Let's see if we can get 3. Reptiles? It depends. I don't like snakes, but I do like lizards.
Angry canine first would be. Oh, you should do a Doberman. Sorry. Stizzy. So sorry.
Or you should do your, like the typical, stereotypical angry pit bull.
That'd be cool too. Yeah, if other people post their trees, like little, if other people do decorate their, like post trees, I'll decorate their trees too. I'll write it that one though.
They tried to trick me into making my own tree. It like had me fill out your tree, and then it just went to the next question, and it was asking me to decorate my tree.
Oh, bruh.
And I was like, wait a second, what's happening?
You have to make your own now.
And then I closed it, and then I went back to it, and I saw my thing, and I was like, okay. So I didn't have to create my own tree to like submit my,
Yeah.
like that would make sense though. Like make your own tree, and that's how they get you.
Yeah, it'd be dumb.
It's like a virus. It just spreads. The
Yeah.
Christmas tree virus.
I'm glad you said JK, because I'd be like, how? How would you be an OG? That doesn't mean it. Anybody who's not an OG, being an OG doesn't make you better. It just makes you an OG. I hope people,
That's true.
I hope people don't feel sad because they're not an OG. Not saying you, man, but like other people, because they were like.
Some people are sad. They're really sad about it, and it's like, dude, I'm sorry, we can't go back in time.
I want to show that.
We can't, dude.
So bad.
Guys, how much would you take? Like 50?
$50.
Alright guys, hear me out. I'm gonna try and do a sales pitch here, alright? So we have a really, really big surprise. It's not anything that you would be receiving in the mail. It's not something that you would get. But if 1, 2, or 3 people all collectively donated a total of $50, we would show the surprise
Early.
Would it have to be out of YouTube or no?
I don't know. That's up to you.
That's up to you.
I don't know. It can be either one.
Okay, either one. It could be in or out of YouTube. But we would show the surprise. And it's something that I'm making, and that's all I can really say.
Solid, thank you for writing on my Christmas tree.
Let's go.
Big W to Solid. Thank you, thank you. I'm so excited to see your message.
Start saving.
I
It'll
know.
be revealed eventually, like
Yeah.
in the near future. But we just wanted to shout it out again. The price has slowly been going down
I
because
know, because I'm just
it's-
so excited.
it's something that I'm making, and it's coming along very well.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
She's so excited that she can't even handle it.
I'm sad that I can't show it. I'm so.
You could if you really wanted to.
No,
but, like,
I can't.
or you could just make it a lot less.
No.
Just too late.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Maybe like 25 or something. I don't know. If you really do want to show it,
I don't know what to do.
it's up to you.
I don't know.
She's having a crisis.
It's too stressful. It's too stressful.
You give up.
Yeah.
I think you should.
I think you should decide for me.
Oh my god.
We can't just show it. There has to be something.
There has to be some kind of hype. We can't just do it randomly right now when there's
Come on.
22 people here. After we've been live for an hour and 23 minutes. That would be so random.
And we were live for 30 minutes before that.
That's true. Yeah, wait, yeah. That's true. It's been like 2 hours. What the heck?
Ah,
Yeah, that would be so random. Like at the end of our stream today, we just reveal a huge surprise, and I'm like, all right, see ya.
the tree is honestly, it's just like a thing where people can write you notes, and then it waits to show you until Christmas Day when you can open them, and it has a lot of ads on the app. Besides that, that's it. No dollar.
Mm-mm.
I would say at least $30 for it.
All right, 30. Do 30. That sounds good.
I think somebody might do that eventually if they really want to see it. It would be worth it though. They don't even know.
Yeah, 30, and we'll accept still like 1, 2, or 3 people. So if
2,
3 different
3,
people sent $10, then that would count.
It's true.
Starting now, since that's the official thing, $30.
Yeah,
That would
that's
be
his
crazy.
personal pursuit. I'm getting hungry.
I've been hungry
Yeah.
all day long. It sucks. I better lose 20 pounds by the end of the
Oh
week.
my god. It's okay. The surprise will be revealed one day.
No sad.
The species is a Wendigo.
Yeah, it's a Wendigo.
The skull is technically, I think, a skull dog, but like his persona is a Wendigo.
Somebody we recorded a new video today, and somebody, I guess it was a wolf in the video.
Yeah. They're like, no, wolf.
It's actually a crazy reindeer.
Crazy reindeer.
Crazy reindeer. Yeah, Wendigos are cool, for sure.
I want to join the Mr. Munchkin Man's army. You're not a Mr. Munchkin's man.
Maybe we should
You're
change
Mr.
our
Big Man.
Discord members' names to Mr. Munchkin's Mans.
Yeah, I'd like that. Mr. Munchkin's Man's.
Yeah.
You're a Mr. Big Man. Well, this is what it looked like. Also, we won't be live for a crazy amount longer just because we've been live for a while now.
Well, I'm glad you joined the Discord, Shrooms. We've gotten a couple new people today.
It's
We
true.
usually get at least 1 or 2 a day. Up to like, some days a lot more than that.
Well, I don't make any fursuits, but he's never messed up anything really, really bad.
I would never let something go if it was really bad.
Yeah.
I take my time with everything, but if I ever did mess something up really bad, I would definitely just do it again.
My Build-A-Bear shipped already. That was very fast.
I would never let something just stay bad. Be like, oop, that's an L.
They shipped
Anyway.
They shipped it very quickly. Good job. Solid. If you want to share it, I'll definitely write you a message after
Dude.
live.
Man, that's crazy that some people do that though. Just like make a big oops, and then they're like, ah, whatever.
It's crazy that I punched you in the arm.
Nobody will notice. Nobody will notice.
Well, you gotta delete some apps, Whimsical.
Oh.
Ocean bound, across the sand, by the sand.
We knew what you meant.
Yeah. Has it been?
That's
that
crazy.
long?
We still didn't sell it a single sticker. That's
I
crazy.
know.
That makes me sad.
We will eventually. I'm gonna list them on Macari too because I forgot. I think I could do free shipping and like ship them in an envelope the same way, maybe. I don't know.
That's
I
true.
have to look into it.
Man, that's so sad. Like we did a whole thing and showed them everything.
It's okay. There's always next time.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
SpongeBob Square Butt.
SpongeBorg.
SpongeBob.
Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Oh.
Oh.
That photo to video ratio
What
is.
if I just never stopped?
I'd be
Ever.
upset.
That's not many at all compared to my sister. She's
You
like,
have a very weird photo to video ratio.
my sister pays for crazy cloud storage things that she has like 3,000 videos in her cloud. And then like 50,000 pictures or something. It's insane. She has so many
I
pictures.
see
I
why
don't know.
she keeps a lot of them for memories.
What
but
is she planning on doing with all of those?
She's
though?
gotta make a huge scrapbook.
How do you even get that many meaningful pictures though? Take
All
a
the
picture
stuff
every
she's
5
shown,
minutes?
all the stuff she's shown me was great. So
Well, yeah, but how does she even find any of that though and all that stuff?
I don't know.
She's got it organized, man. She's crazy with that stuff. It's crazy. That's crazy.
I wish I had a lot of stuff from not that much stuff, but like, so many memories. It's cool. It's cool that you can go years back and see all that stuff.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Jubei SquarePants.
Oh my god. Favorite food? Chicken tikka masala, I think, is my all-time favorite food. It's really good. Also, crab. I like crab a lot. It's tough. I don't like a lot of it. It's a lot of favorites. Sponge, borg, squore, borg. It's a good one. It's a good one. I live in a pineapple under the sea. Bing. Bing. Yay, Discord, yay.
SpongeBob.
So many new people joining the Discord. Also, Shrooms gave me a message on my Christmas tree. Thank you, Shrooms.
Oh my god, Shrooms, you're the boss.
You rock. You absolutely
I'm gonna show the stickers one more
rock.
time, and we're also gonna end live in a few minutes, but I wanted to show the stickers again. If anybody's interested in buying a Fritz and Weirdo sticker, it's 1 for $5. Because of shipping, 1 for $5. 3 for $10, or like 8 for $20. Yabube.
Yabube.
We have a lot of stickers. We bought a lot of them because we're trying to sell them and stuff, and ain't nobody bought any, so we're getting sad and now we're crying.
I already almost have my Christmas tree filled up. 1 page almost.
But if anybody would like to buy any in the future, just let us know. This would be a good stocking stuffer for your furry friends.
It's true, it would be.
Where's this hair come from?
It's just fur.
Get out of me.
Yay. The Christmas tree is in the positivity chat and Discord.
So pretty.
It is so cute.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ezra. We appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright, does anybody have anything they want to say before we end the live?
Thank you, Synth. We appreciate it. We will be back in the next stream, which will be tomorrow, most likely.
Thank you.
Hope you all had a good night and enjoyed the stream, and we hope to see you in the next live.
Well, we'll still be selling stickers. In the future, we'll have even more options.
It's true.
Once this YouTube money catches up to us, there's so much more stuff that we'll be able to do. I can't wait.
Yeah, definitely.
Can't wait.
Thank you all for being here, as always.
Merry Chrysler, everyone.
Merry Chrysler, right on my Christmas tree in Discord if you haven't already. and
I
thank
like
you
food
to those
too.
who have.
Food is good, Jimmy.
Bye.
Oh, wait. I forgot to do Kiwi's name.
Want to do it real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Kiwi, they deserve their name. I forgot.
Kiwi deserves their name, so
I
we're
forgot.
gonna,
I'm sorry,
he's gonna do the
Bye.
name.
My eye was bothering me and I got distracted and stuff. Let me
Yeah.
do this real quick. And then we're gonna end it.
Yeah.
I can't skip on Kiwi's name. I could just do it next live, but
Yeah, it's better.
It's
to do it
important.
now. Thank you. Oh.
Whoa.
What?
it's green and not green. What is that?
Ew. Throw
Looks
it
like
away. It
poop.
looks like poo-poo. Because of the tan man and bye bye the sand. Smoke it up.
So gonna be thirst of the land, ocean man's.
It is a Wendigo. Thank you for the love on it for sure. It's very freaking epic. Freaking awesome and dope and cool and all that. Have a good one, Evergreen. We'll be calling it really soon. He just wanted to do Kiwi's name real quick. Shout out to Kiwi.
They deserve it.
Yeah, they donated.
I said that we
$20.
deserve all of the hype.
It was so sweet.
It's true.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Thank you for the love on the stickos. Have a nice night to you or day if it's there. If it's day over there. Well, I got you, Evergreen. We'll be calling it very soon.
In like 30 seconds.
Yeah. Jigsaw, you have a lovely night as well. Thank you again for writing on the Christmas tree and joining the Discord. Thank
Wait.
you for being here. Yeah, Kiwi's added to the wall. We're officially gonna end it.
Right here.
Shout out to Kiwi.
Boom, Kiwi.
The wall.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
We'll catch you in the next live, which will be tomorrow.
Yes. Thank you. For
Of course,
being
Kiwi, I almost forgot. I'm sorry. My eye has been bothering me, or other what would it did it.
Super Sigma.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
See you.
Bye. Oh, so much. I don't mind. Bye.
Soaking up the thirst of the land.